that even that I don't know that associated with those people that I do know. Bro, I'm promising you, it's all the same picture. Red little blotches here and here, blue, 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 blue. You know,
Hmm.
yo, all tight. Yo, it was so funny. I was like, bro, just look at your Facebook page, bro, and just look at it. Like, just look at it. Look at it. And they're only posts every like so often. And their picture posts or there's some type of fucked up post about how their drug dealer on the low or something happened to them all spaced out on meth. You know what I mean? Like, and they're bitching about it. Like, okay, well, why you? You know what I mean? Because I was in that same cycle anyway, so I know. But then when I'm looking, I'm on the outside looking in. I'm like, we were fucking
So
fools.
so check this out. This fucking chick hits me up. She's like, someone stole my TV, right? I'm like, I'm like,
Meth.
I'm like,
I heard you did.
I'm like, okay. Next day, right?
And her and her rocks too, and her crystal.
Yeah.
You forgot that the meth was in the TV.
So next day, right? She's like, oh, I got my kids, right? I guess DHS dropped them off, or she's visiting them. Now, now today she's taking pictures of her drinking in fucking California. I'm like, bitch, you're from fucking Virginia. Where the fuck are your kids at? And where's your TV? Did you ever get it back? Like, I'm like, this transpired quickly.
Nah, that didn't. That's the life of Crystal,
Yeah, I'm like, I guess fuck your kids and fuck your
bro.
TV, huh?
It doesn't matter. Everything you think you're doing, it just doesn't ever get finished anyway. So
No, no. Well,
yeah, you end
we'll
up
get the
taking
kids
on.
and the TV
You,
back later.
yeah, right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no. I swear I'm gonna do better to get my kids back.
Yeah.
Look at the bouncy ball. Holy shit. Goddamn. I gotta go chase
Oh,
that bouncy ball.
you want to take a ride? Okay, yeah. Jesus.
I gotta go to work today. Whoa. Look at that bouncy ball.
Just like my one buddy, he's like, I got court tomorrow. I'm like, well, good luck at it. He's like, well, I gotta give him a clean piss test, but I got some dirty piss. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, dude, don't even fucking go. They're gonna put you in jail. Like,
Right, like you're gonna go like you're going to a goddamn doctor's.
with his
And
Wizinator.
the motherfucker just when they just said you oh you got the
Yeah.
Wizinator.
I'm like, dude, just go to jail. Stop.
Well, why? What the fuck is a dirty euro going to put you in jail for anyway? I think that's sad. I think being in jail for child support is sad, and being in jail for a dirty urine is sad. So that's just I don't care if you do that. Then I think that's just totally criminal. If you don't got no fucking charges but getting high or fucking child support, there's no way you should be in jail.
Well,
Absolutely not. Definitely not in Philadelphia or Bucks County.
well, he already got 3 dirty piss tests, so I guess
I don't
tomorrow's
give a
a
fuck. That doesn't.
shot.
That I don't care. I don't care. That doesn't. That does not excuse you to go to jail at all. I don't care because you got three dirty urines. What sense does that make? What other law have you broken? Just like me breaking a contempt order. It doesn't make sense. There's nothing, no law being broken except that for one, the other person, the child support, maybe you're just fucking broke and you can't fucking pay the shit. You know what I'm saying? And then two, you know what I mean? The drug thing, you're fucking addicted to drugs. That doesn't mean that you belong in jail. It just means you need some help. So try to figure out how to help him first before you put him in jail. Three times, it doesn't matter. You're just getting high. Eventually, you put him in jail. What's going to happen is he's going to renovate himself, and he's just going to act like he's getting clean, get clean just to get out, because that's the only thing. Do your little programs, and then get out to the same exact, but even more problems that you gave him before he went in. You know what I mean? And he goes out and he does drugs, and he does it in the same amount that he used to do it before he got locked up, and then he
Dies.
dies.
Yep. Overdoses. You know how many times
You know
I
what I'm
see that?
saying?
That's crazy as hell.
Yeah, no, that's how it goes.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So and they just don't want to fix that. And they know they can fix that. They know they can fix the drug game. They know they can fix all that. They just don't want to do it. They want to bandage it because everything is worth some money to them or worth some type of fucking uh, population control to them or something. Because that's all added in as statistic and ways to probably move the country along and shit. So they just keep it here and let it float around.
Yeah. Well, just like right now, what is it? The number one killer of uh, people from 30 to 21 is fentanyl. Number one killer in
Yeah,
America, not cancer, not none of that. Fentanyl.
yeah, I believe it. You know what I mean? Just for some of those reasons right there, and then you like no, and then for situations like me, I just was hurt at I'm hurt at work, right? So I got hurt at work. So not only is child support saying, okay, well, hold that until we figure out what to do, until we figure out what's going on. You know what I mean? And then the pain. I've been in pain for almost like almost 2 months now. And then tomorrow's the first day that I go to even get the shit checked out, right? So, I used I had got some some Oxy 10s to hurt stop the pain, bro. It works so good. I understand how people get addicted to that shit, and because you let I tell you one thing's for certain, two things for sure. There's no way that I'm living the rest of my life with the pain that I've been in for the last couple 2-3 months.
Yeah.
Absolutely no way. Absolutely no way. From my knee and last 2 years with my knee, no fucking way will I absolutely have to wake up fucking 4 hours early just to get this motherfucking things not stiff and not hurting and shit like that.
That's where you had the
No,
knee
we ain't doing.
replacement, right?
Yeah, yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. There's no possible way that that's going to go down like that. So either pain management or y'all got to figure out what the fuck y'all did to this knee because I would have just left it alone for all that.
Now, did you have issues with that when you first got it done?
I mean, besides the fact that it hurt like a motherfucker, but other than that, no.
Because my friend had hers
I mean,
done. As soon as she left the hospital, I guess it popped out of place or something. Had to go back. Had to have it redone. I was like, Jesus.
yeah, I don't know, but I'm about to go get a second opinion now because it's been 2 years and there should be no way that this shit feels the way it feels, and you know,
Yeah.
and things like that. So I had already called somebody and they was like, all right, well, just find out what was it, what part was it, and uh, um, see if something's wrong with it because you know what I mean. No, you shouldn't be. It shouldn't be like that. So obviously there might be something wrong or something. I don't know, but we gotta make sure something's wrong. But I ain't doing that because if they gotta go back, if they gotta go back in there and do anything with that motherfucker, yo, because they messed up, yo,
Yeah. Well, what do they call that?
yo, malpractice.
Malpractice. Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yo. You know, I want to sit pretty for it because that shit was the worst thing I've ever went through in my entire life. Like seriously, that year was the fucking worst for this leg. Like I didn't like anybody. And then the fact that I had to take those pain meds, and then you just took them straight from me with no fucking explanation why or anything. Like y'all was being a dick about the shit. Like you just totally was like, "Yep, you're done." We go to the car to get a reorder, and then we don't even know that they're reordered.
Yeah, because they got weaned you off
We
of them, depending on how long you've been on them and everything else.
right. Well, I was on them for almost 6 months,
Yeah. No.
but my thing was, see, now the detox didn't go like I thought it was gonna go. You know what I mean? I didn't get sick or anything. I got a little achy and shit, but I smoked weed the whole time, and I really believe like the weed counteracted that shit.
But the detox.
Yeah, seriously, I really believe that because I smoked the weed and I'm a firm, like that was the only thing that I've done different than a lot of people on dope probably be doing and shit, smoking weed. But that was the only thing that I was doing the whole time. I mean, I had it the whole time until they took it away. And then when they took it away,
Oh, go ahead.
I just felt a little achy and then boom,
But
I was back to normal.
you're right. I never met anyone that banged dope and smoked weed. So you're probably right about
Right,
that.
me neither.
Yeah.
It's two down, you know what I mean? They're both
Yeah.
downers really in reality, you know what I'm saying? And it's a bad combination probably to begin with. But
But yet they do coke and
you
heroin,
know,
and it's like, oh, why not smoke weed?
yeah, coke heroin, meth heroin, you know what I mean? Dipper heroin, you know what I'm saying?
Oh
But weed
shit,
and
man, that's way
heroin is
expensive.
just that's a different jungle ball. You know what I mean? You don't really find too many people to do that.
Yeah, I've never mixed angel dust with anything. That was just enough for me.
Right now, I did. Angel dust, meth, it didn't matter. Weed. And the common denominator that kept me grounded, I mean, they said with the meth, they said the meth kind of counteracts the dipper,
Hmm.
and they said it kind of like gives you a little better strong hold on it. I mean, can I say it does? I don't know. I mean, at times I thought it did, but I mean, once it once it got to you, I mean, it was done. You know what I mean? You were done. You know what I mean? And you don't even know if you're going to get